Hey, what's up, guys? It's Chex Undead. I'm gonna go ahead and do my review slash overview of my Vertx Basecamp setup. This is the backpack that I've been using for a few months and will be using for a long time. I really like it. Just go ahead and say that out the gate. Um, basically, I set this bag up as a get home zombie survival bag setup. Um, and this is specific to me, and also it's a little bit of a work in progress. Both some of the items in here, and there are things that I'm still going to be adding to this, but I wanted to go ahead and make a video talking about this. This is an amazing bag. First of all, let me go ahead and start off with the outside pockets here. These are huge pockets. You can fit easily 2 water bottles side by side in each pocket, or you can fit a water bottle and 2 soda cans, which is what I sometimes do. I'll usually put the drinks in here that I'm going to be drinking for the day or whatever when I take this out to go do my work or daily activities, whatever I'm doing. It's got a little side pocket here. In here I just keep some tool stuff. I keep this, damn it. I was able to get it out in one piece before, but it didn't come out that way this time. This is a Gunmaster toolkit. As you saw, it's basically a screwdriver kit. It's got 3 dozen different bits on here. It's an amazing little toolkit. I am actually going to get 2 or 3 more of these because I love it so much. I also keep this little baggie of Allen keys because it didn't really make sense to have in my actual toolkit for whatever reason. Other thing that I keep in here are 2 flashlights, Husky and Coast. I really like this Coast flashlight. It works really well. It's got a focused beam, or you can put this down, or you can twist it and get a wide beam. I've used this a lot. I use this thing all the time. This Husky one needs new batteries. It's super dim right now, but I mean, it's a tough battery, or it's a tough flashlight, I mean. And the last thing that I keep in here right now is just this little mini pair of channel lock pliers. They're Milwaukee brand. Next thing, obviously, as you see, it can stand on its own. It's got this waterproof hard pad on the bottom, which I love. Because obviously you can stand it up and it stands on its own completely. That's super nice. Love getting tongue tied. It's got a pocket on top. Up here I keep volatile, extra batteries, CR123s, a card deck. This is literally if I got stuck somewhere and my phone goes down, I'm with somebody, whatever, gives us something to do. Some mints that my dad gave me from a trip that he went to the Ritz-Carlton. I keep these 2 little fire starter kits, or flint and steel things. They're little cheapos that I got off Amazon. They're nothing special. I don't have affiliate links yet. I'm working on that right now, so I can't link to any of this stuff in the description or anything like that. So if you want any of this stuff, you'll just have to go look it up. I'm not going to get any kickback for this. This is all just for entertainment purposes right now. The other stuff that I keep in here basically is a crap load of lighters and a few pens and a Sharpie. Again, for whatever reason. Obviously, the lighters are for fire starting or, whatever. The pens. I don't have a Right in the Rain yet. I need to get one of those. Please don't judge me, even though I should be judged for that. I'm gonna get a Right in the Rain and a Right in the Rain pen and all that stuff. I just don't have that yet. I also need to get some medical supplies to put in here. I don't have that here yet either, unfortunately, especially when you see some of the next stuff, you're going to judge me for not having medical supplies. And again, that I 100% deserve that judgment. I think I already said it. It's got another one of these outside pockets for like water bottles and stuff on the outside here. It's just as big as the other one. Super cool. Before I open this pocket, let's go ahead and do the back. On the back here, it's actually got a huge. So it's got two pockets on the back. Here, it's got a like go all the way through pocket, whatever you want to call that. It does actually go top to bottom, with this bottom portion kind of being pocketed in. Everything else is just kind of like open space essentially. I'm not really sure what I'm going to use that for. Some people I think use that for like a daily carry handgun. They stuff that down here in the pouch because you can like quickly reach your hand down there and grab it. I don't do that. Just because there's not a gun that I would really want to put in there, but I'm sure that would be comfortable and fine. I say that because this has a great padding on the back here. It's got these little ridges to give you like airflow, and it's also cushioned. It's really comfortable, to be honest. The pads, or the shoulder pads, are also pretty comfortable. They're big old pads. This has a big zipper pocket here. Opening it up, what I keep in mind is basically just a bunch of Mountain House meals. I do have a extra holster and light setup in there right now just because I'm doing some stuff with my handguns that I'll be talking about in my next video for the PSA micro dagger review. But yeah, I just keep I keep 4 Mountain House meals in there right now. This one's the breakfast skillet. I have yet to try these. I'm actually dying to go and try these someday soon. Just wanted to do it like while I'm actually camping, so that it's not just like wasteful eating one in the backyard. I really don't like being wasteful just to be wasteful. That's a big thing about me. Oh, there actually is another pull through pocket at the bottom here. I actually did not realize that until just now. That's funny. I will also say inside of these, there's like a Velcro pocket at the bottom that you can open up, that you can stuff stuff inside of. It's not very big. It's literally just big enough for like papers and stuff like that. Which the way it's made, honestly, I would say if you put some papers in there, it's probably going to keep them nice and like safe and full. It's not going to like destroy them or whatever. Whereas if you tried to stuff it in another pocket, it's got these adjustable straps all over here that you can size wise. These ones you can move up and down here, that would like go across your chest. And it's also got some like loop-de-doops for if you have like a hydration pack that you're routing through here to keep it from dangling around on your chest. Moving up to where the fun stuff is. So on this front pocket, this is cool because what you can do is you can set this up to basically be like a rip open. As you see, I keep 4 still rifle mags in here. I am going to get a actual rifle magazine pouches that are going to go in here. I forget the brand that I'm going to go with. There's a couple that I'm looking at, but there was one that I'm like pretty set on. I'm looking at getting some like Velcro cover pouches, or ones with like really good like elastic bands that go on the top. But I'm thinking that I'm probably gonna go with the Velcro flap pouches just because that's like old school and I know that works really well. The Glock mags that I have here are inside of G-code holsters or mag carriers, whatever. I like the G-code mag carriers, but they just don't work super great for this setup. So again, that's another thing that I'm going to be switching out. Again, not because I don't like them, just because it doesn't work super great like for this setup. It's also got these straps that you can then hook into the molly if you would if you're gonna put like a helmet in here, I guess, or some other whatever. That's what I've heard. I guess people do is they put helmets in here. Moving into the main compartment. This, I believe, when you get the bag from Vertx, comes on it's like a fast zip attachment. I think it comes on a different part, but you can move it to different zippers, so I moved it to the front zippers. Now, in the main compartments, up here, it comes with this little Vertx Velcro thingy. On mine, I've got two Glock mags, two more Glock mags. I've got a little thing in here. There's a little zipper bag, basically, where I have a extra thing for my item that I'll talk about here in a second. I forget the name of it at the moment. And I've also got waterproof matches here. These are really, really good matches. I bought these off Amazon. Again, I don't have an affiliate link or whatever for it. You can find them. It's UCO Stormproof matches. I got these on Amazon. I lit one of these just to test it out in a parking lot to light a cigarette and like see how it would work. I stomped it out, or I tried to stomp it out, and I couldn't stomp it out with like fire retardant boots. And I like stood on it for a second, and it started to melt the bottom of my boot a little bit. That's how good these matches are. And then it went out after a little bit, but yeah, it was these hell of a flame. They're hard to put out. These are really, really good matches. Moving on, I do carry a big old bottle of Smart Water. I should be carrying more. I would actually like to carry 2 waters in here or something like that. I should be carrying like 2 waters in here or something like that at least. I don't know if I'm going to leave that or not. You'll be lucky if I do. But yeah, I should be carrying like at least 2 of these. I drank the other one. I have more. I think I should put one of those in here. The other thing that I carry at the bottom here is a jet boil. I forget what size this one is. Let me see if it's on here actually. No, it's not. But it's the size that's big enough to fit a small propane thing in here. So that's how I keep mine. That way it's easy to carry. I'm able to keep a little propane dilly with me everywhere I go. And it all stays safe. The main piece that I'm sure everybody wants to see is the MCX. This is a custom built MCX that I made. Basically what I did was I bought the upper off of SIG's website. I fumbled some words, so I'm gonna like restart this. But basically I got this off of the SIG website, like right before they started, right before they put out the Gen 3 and they stopped selling the Gen 2, so I feel like I got really lucky. There are some changes that I'm going to be making to this, but if you can't tell where I got my inspiration and thought process for a lot of these things, I'm a huge fan of Resident Evil and zombies, obviously, and so that's where a lot of this, you know, it kind of came from, especially from like my youth, my obsession and all that blah blah blah. Is basically where this came about. This stuff is getting a little scratched up being in the bag. But yeah, so there's some changes that I'm going to be making to this, and I will be talking about this more in a future video, but for now, you know what I carry in here. I don't have a proper magazine holster inside the top part for my magazine that I keep in here. So I just kind of have a little I don't know if you can really see that, and I can't really like lift it up to show without this possibly falling, making a big mess. But I basically have a bunch of like Velcro straps here together just to MacGyver hold the magazine here so I can hold it in at the top. That's my review slash overview of my Vertx bag setup. Again, I really like this bag. I'm going to be using it for a long time to come, I think. I think it's going to be durable enough to last me a long time for a lot of trips and a lot of different things. If you enjoyed this content, I really would appreciate your subscription, and if you could hit the like button for me below. It really helps me get out as a new creator to more people and helps me grow as a new channel. I'm really trying to grow this channel so that I can hopefully eventually make this a job. I'm like slowly creeping up there, and I really appreciate everybody's support that's been watching my videos. Just thank you all again. I had a video that I had posted about a giveaway in a short that I had posted. I had to take that down because I found out that it wasn't following YouTube guidelines for a giveaway. So basically, I'm going to have to repost that video. I have to review the guidelines again and make sure that I'm following them. There's stuff that I have to post in there, and then I'm debating if I need to go through go through some other entity for the giveaway, or if I can just do it on my own some way. There are reasons that I'm worried about that, why I'm debating that. Maybe I'll talk about that in another video, but for now that's just kind of where that's at, unfortunately. I'm still a ways away from 1,000, so I'll just have to make an update when I'm a little bit closer. Maybe I'll also throw in a little extra something when I get to 500, just to kind of make it up for the people that have, been here through the beginning, and to show a little bit of my support, or appreciation for my support, I should say. PSA micro dagger review coming soon. Hoping to get out Wednesday. I'm a little behind, obviously. This video is going to be coming out. Obviously, at this point, this video is going to be coming out Tuesday. It was supposed to come out Monday. But I'm a little behind schedule again, unfortunately. I'm trying to get back on the ball, though. Wednesday, I'm going to get out there and do some shooting, film the shooting, then come back, finish filming like the talking portion, and I'm probably not going to have the video out by Wednesday, so it's probably going to come out Thursday. But I'm basically just like a day off on getting my videos out on time right now, so that's not like too bad, at least for like where I want to be. I'm still trying to get a schedule down. The gaming videos are coming. I will be filming some of those this week. I don't know when I'm going to be able to post them and get them edited. So that takes a lot of time with some of those videos, especially with like the XCOM and Fallout videos, because those are like, I like to do those in long form content. I'm going to slow down on the Tarkov videos, because like, I think I posted 1 or 2. I forget if I posted the second one, but either way, those aren't really getting any views. So I'm just going to like wait on that. The Nightmare House video is doing really well. I really need to do another episode of that. That's going to be coming soon. I'm really excited to do that, especially because they're doing the remake that's coming out later this year. So yeah, again, there is much more to come, guys. Thank you all for watching this video. If you stayed until the very end, thank you for watching my update on things to come. I really appreciate everybody's support out there. Thank you all again. Have a good one, guys. Take it easy. Bye.